YouTube subscribers, one and all, each and every last one of you. Shout out to all those new subscribers. Well done. Hope you enjoy the channel. Drop on by every now and again. There's always something new coming on. This is the new camera that looks here, HF R80. I've got all the lights off in here at the moment. Just got the house lights on. This is here how it looks. These are all the green cracks. You haven't seen these for 2 weeks, I think, just after they went onto the screen. They did another exceedingly fast transition. They put onto this 1212 light. Within 3 days you could see the crystals popping up everywhere. Within 5 days they were flowering. Phenomenal for a photo period plant. That's the underneath. I should turn the lights back on for you. Alright, for those who have followed, these are the 2 girls that I did the Mega BDSM treatment to. Where I cut the main tops and laid them right over. This one was a raging success. I'll drop a link in the description to that video for that lot. See down there the callus, absolutely beautiful callus. So such a thing as possible. It is, yeah, perfectly healed. The limb, we did have about a dozen limbs on it, bud sites on it, as you may recall. We cut it back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's now, that limb is way out there over the table. The top is, that's it up there. That's her main top, believe it or not. The other plant, where we did the same treatment to, and I did cut it a bit too deep. We knew that at the time. It didn't. As you can see, it is just a wimpy little thing there that is only just made it up through the top of the canopy. That's it up there. Just made it up. But the upside of it was that that limb took over to become dominant as a plant of its own right. The other side's not bad. But as you can see on the other plant, whereas the main limb that we left and one of the side limbs took off, the other one is a runt. So yeah, that is super cropping, oh not super cropping, that's BDSM in a bloody most severest form, I suppose, or one of the most severe forms. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The tops of the plant, you can see is quite light, not as heavy as the other plants, and that is due primarily to the severe beating that it took. It yeah, never really come good of it. The other plant's fine, I mean she's good. There's one of her main tops up there, looking really good. The rest of the table, well I can't see much with the screen. The rest of the screen table is looking very good. They're on the PK 13, 14 at the moment this week. I started them actually a couple of days early this time around, just to try and get a bit more mass into the buds at the top, the end. But she's looking very good. Well, I'm happy with it. We've got 2 small plants on the end of the table again, under the LED, because they're doing fine. The roundabout, I'll put in some video of here somewhere. Let it sit down. These are those clones that we did, shouldn't I, on the 18th of the 12th. I said, oh shit, I've got to grab some clones in a hurry, and chuck them in, and we threw them in this tub. We've been kicking around the floor where they were left there ever since. I'm assuming that they're good. That's got roots. That's got roots. This is a small one. Yeah, she's got roots. That's a very small one. It's not going to work what I want. This is just an experiment. Hey, see where it goes. Someone had a crazy idea, let's give it a go. This girl's real small. Oh, I'll poke her right in. She's real small. I'm back to giving me shit. The roundabout with the, let me get back a bit, the clones, some of you will already not remember. I mucked around one afternoon with some clones and stuck them on the side of this thing. Some of those clones were so small it wasn't funny. It's come on remarkably well. I'm quite impressed with it. There's something mucking around. I mean, the smallest plant, which was this horribly tiny little clone, will produce F all, bugger all. You'd be lucky if I get a smoke out of it. But, I mean, it was a tiny little clone. The rest of it is doing really well. I say I'm quite impressed. I'm thinking of running 8 pots on the table like this. 5/8, what's that, 40 odd clones. There would have to be something along the lines of this green crack, which is very fast. Just put tiny, good sized clones in, tall clones, and running the whole lot. It would be interesting, to say the least. Other thing I want to show you while I'm here too is, for those who have been following these green cracks, was the marbling in the leaves. Right, so I'll pack that off to sit down here. Right, there you go. For those who have been following it will remember that this has occurred in one of the plants, and we've cut it out successively in clones and isolated it into one plant. And she's now got to the stage, perhaps you can see this, where she's got these beautiful yellow coals forming. Can you turn that? See it? Yeah, there you go. You can see it there, I guess. It is a beautiful looking thing. It's not going to be a big cola. It's got a bit of a mutation in it, growth-wise. It'll really be a nice colour. And there's some more of it down here. You can see coming through the little flower buds. Oh, what's it doing? It's zooming in by itself. Camera, stop! Stop this! My camera has got a mind of its own. Ah dear. Right, there's the table. It's looking very good. I'm quite happy with it. I'm sure you guys will see the difference in the height of it. In here we've got the seedlings, the little pineapple cushions. The Frisian Jews over the back. And the pineapples, they will be the next row. What else is new? Oh yes, we were put on a state of emergency last night. Good old Christchurch, our fearless bloody mayor stuck her head out the window, got a couple of drops of rain on, and said, oh, we'll better have a state of emergency. We found out about it 8:30 last night watching the British BBC News. Flashed across their bloody ticker tape. Christchurch on a state of emergency. We had rain last night, yeah. We had quite a bit of rain. We sure as hell didn't have flooding rain. Not in Christchurch anyway. Good grief. What else has happened? Oh yes, this camera. It's got Wi-Fi and stuff like on it. But unfortunately this old bugger, he can't get at it because he doesn't have a tablet. He doesn't have a tablet or a smartphone. He doesn't know how to use the bloody things, does he? So I don't know what I'm going to do for the Wi-Fi on this. I was going to hope to be able to do some live streaming. But yeah, I don't have any 10-year-old kids in the neighbourhood that can come and set it all up for us. Ah, shut up, you old bastard. Sort it out yourself. Let's go down to the back garden and have a quick sticky pick down there. This girl is Same as the girls on the table, Green Crack. This is the one that we didn't like. I had to give her a bit more layering down the other day as she was getting a bit feisty again, reaching for the sky. And she's now around about 3 metres wide. Pretty happening down there. Yep. You see your first flower buds. Yeah. Hope you guys up north didn't get too much of a bloody hiding out of this blow or rain. I guess you needed the rain, you didn't need the wind that went with it up that way. Still blowing here a bit, but I mean it wasn't back all winter here. Wasn't enough to worry about. I did a big defoliage on this the other way. Down there I picked up heaps, but it is just as thick again in here. Yeah, I can get reasonably close with this camera, I suppose. Yeah, it might be a few ounces on there, I suspect. All done and dusted. Oops. Yeah, tripped myself up. I bought a clematis vine last year. Stuck it up for the Vicky. The cats have killed it. It's climbing up and down on there all the time. They've broken the bloody thing to pieces. Little sods. Little sods. My controllers have finally arrived. Well, actually this is the second lot of controllers. The first lot is still missing in action. Thank you. So this is the second lot, and unfortunately they didn't take any notice of my request for European plugs. So it's a case of going down to Megamiter 10 to buy these conversion plugs. Believe it or not, they're bloody hard to come by. To get the female male to go on the outside, I've got 3 of them out of Christchurch. Yeah, to get those plugs out of Harvey Norman was, oh, what a bloody nightmare. She said, yeah, we got 5 of them in stock. There's 2 in Christchurch, 3 in Ashburton, and 1 in Waikikimukau. And the bloody bitch made me stand there for 20 minutes while she rang up each of these stores chasing these bloody plugs so she could order them. Bloody daisy cow. Now I've got 3 of them, and I've got a couple of them coming. Hard to come by. So, anyway, these are the girls in the seating room that we are doing the cordial silver on. Let me see if I can find the limb from out here. It's up in there somewhere. You can't see it. Well, I can see it. It's that one there. It's one that's getting this cordial silver on. You can, well, I can see the change in the wheels here. They're all going pinky orange. So that's the white cheese, and the other one over the back is the white cheese Big Bug Cross, and we are pollinating one limb of the white cheese. We're doing one limb of the white cheese, and I'll do both plants. Should make a nice cross. White cheese, Big Bug, white cheese. White cheese, white cheese. And there's the room now that it's all set up in its finest glory. It's still a bit of a wiring nightmare. This place is always up. We've got everything on controls and what have you now. We got the lights up to 1000 watts. These plants have suffered the last week and a half they've been in here because of lack of heat control, apart from the fan just being 15 on, 15 off, and then it's 15 on, 15 off all night long and they get cold, so yeah, the plants are stuffing a bit. Hopefully they'll settle down. Hopefully. It's 25, and it's actually, it's 25.4 in there. That's what that says. See what I got up to last night. 37.1 I got up to last night. And down to 19, yeah, see that's not doing those girls any good at all. It'll be better now that we've got this in here. I've got the heater hooked up in there as well. That should hold it a bit more constant. I've got to set another 2 of these buggers up yet. Oh. Techno stuff. Till next time, guys and girls, we'll see you later. And Mary Jane, you get back into that garden, please. You look after those young ladies. Bye.